I totally forgot. I totally forgot that I was just standing right in front of a castle that caught my eye. Anyways, the stream before I did about like 5 days ago, I built another deck. I built Infect in like less than 20 minutes. Once I got myself a full playset of Glistener Elves and Blighted Agents. I do want to kind of just go back and update this. Make some more improvements to the deck and not just have... Does this deck... I don't really think this deck needs Nadu Wing Wisdom, the whole Nadu combo, that badly. What I do want for the Infect deck, though, is definitely the lands that have Infect on them. Yeah, last I remember that was like Inkmoth Nexus, I think. I do not believe I have a single copy of Inkmoth Nexus. If I want to make that Infect deck more complete, would be nice to load up on a playset of that. Oh, apparently all green and all white cards. Still seeing if maybe there's anything in here I want to keep. Not likely, though. Yeah, if I didn't already have a bunch of stellar removal. Let's just say if I was really limited in my card selection, I would absolutely be playing this. Not so much anymore. I was also definitely meaning to pick up some more shards. I'm gonna guess this guy's just not gonna move at all. Oh wow, he's gonna really not move. I can literally just walk right around the guy, apparently. Still tempted to just come back for him on the way out and just beat him anyways. So I guess I can just have all the loot before actually fighting anybody. In that case, I guess just to see if I got anything good. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you draw that many cards. Equip 4 or equip Shaman, Warlock, or Wizard 1. I already have my draw engine and Nadu anyways. And even then, I think I will still keep this card regardless. And in here, another copy of Thespian, a sliver. Whatever this card is. Grand Arbiter Augustin for the 4th. Exile up to one target creature. Its controller seeks a creature card. I'm gonna double check what seeking is again. Seek mechanic. Digital twist on a tutor effect. Certain cards allow you to seek a card with specific criteria. Randomly pulling one from your library that meets that criteria. And without shuffling the deck. So basically, randomly search for a creature card and don't shuffle. into your hand, right? I'm just gonna assume it goes to hand. Like any other tutor effect would, really. Still gonna keep some of the random slivers I find anyways. Baron Von Ghent, who I guess I'll be fighting first. I think I've seen one of these barons starting with Imposing Sovereign on their field. I believe I've seen this already. Okay, I'm still playing Infect, apparently. I forgot I hadn't switched decks yet. Okay, but I do... Anyways, I'm just gonna, like, make it so this... Yeah, it's gonna be 0-2, and it loses all its abilities, of course. I guess next turn... Try and find a land that can make green next turn. And still not find it, apparently. Okay, we destroyed something, and Anyways. I'm ready. At this point, I'm probably just ready to start going. Anyways... If I want to just counter something, I will counter this. I didn't leave mana up to Brainstorm. Okay, we'll just pass it back. Okay. Lightning Helix, sure. Play this as a land. Alright, so we've done some infect damage now. Now I ideally want to get this off the field. I'm just gonna keep both the cards. Anyways. I did play a land, right? I'm looking for more spells to just make my creatures stronger, and I'm not exactly finding them. And this is not exactly what I'm having in mind here. I will use Groundswell here. No damage is gonna get through, but yeah, his creature's gone. Flying First Strike. 4/3. Oh, one of the cards that I draw on this turn I have to pick from. So I chose to put, yeah, one of these. I think this is on the back, on the top of my deck or something. Okay, this is on top of my deck. I will take another pump spell, I suppose. Okay, I can brainstorm. Okay, there's the creature that's actually unblockable. Alright, sure, attack for 7. Indestructible Fire Main Angel. Okay, I'm at 16. Did he not declare any blockers? Yeah, we'll just poison him with Blighted Agent. Oh, nice. Okay, sure, I'll take it. I'll take a second... Yeah, I believe this is my second copy of Plateau. I'll take it. Yeah, most certainly will take that. Okay, I still have my Infect deck. I'll still try this hand regardless. Ideally, help me find something like a Blighted Agent or Glistener Elf to start swinging. Spartan Veteran. As long as it's your turn, this thing has first strike. Okay. In the meantime, I guess I'm just gonna be looking for a creature. I think I run like only 19 lands in here yet. Most of my hand is just land. Don't ask, because I don't know how. Okay. Let's just hope this doesn't like die immediately or something next turn. Bonds of Fate attached to... Okay, so +2/+2 on this thing. Yes, I will let it hit me. The free bump splitter that I start every game with, let's just put it here. Time to get to work here, I guess. Okay, if that does combat damage, I discard them. Yeah, I just discard that many cards. If I don't need to have this much mana going, so we'll just, yeah, destroy another land with Strip Mine. And yes, it's unblockable. Bunch of cards here that I don't believe I need. Let's fight him too. Another random foot soldier, let's fight him also. Keep the Glistener off where he is, and then I can just play him next turn. Discard a card, tap target okay, discard a card, tap target creature down. I'm gonna do Preordain here. I'll put both back and I see, draw another Preordain. Have this for next turn, I suppose. I'll let that hit me. Each attacking human gains flying until end of turn whenever this attacks. Sure. No blockers, right? Four poison. This flies. This flies too, of course. +1/+1 and indestructible until end of. I can just counter that. Yeah, Force of Will, I can just counter it. Okay, if this attacks or blocks, -0, -1 counter, and then create a 0/1 token. I have no mana up. So anyways. I don't feel like reading all that, I might not even need to. Am I just gonna win? I think I'm just gonna win the game with this. Okay, I'm gonna get one step closer to doing so. I will get one step closer. I probably do want to improve my deck a bit, the Infect one, before just continuing to run it. So let's go back and I select this and then I have Stoneblade as my main deck again. So this, I believe, is a Sun Giant. Thought I recognized the Sun Giant from somewhere. Keep that where it is. And still, I guess, just kind of wait around a bit. I want to keep the Greaves, ideally. Okay, I can't have both green and blue at the same time to cast this just yet, unfortunately. why what I guess I will do is just put that down and pass. Still gonna be looking around for a creature. There's his. Okay, play that as a land, yes please. So now I can actually cast Nadu, is what you're telling me. Just for this to immediately get destroyed. Plenty of mana, but nothing to really do with it. Unless I just go and search and treat the angels or something like that with this. Mana leak. I can make 3 angels with this. Tapping out to do that. We'll just hope that works for the best. Pass. Okay, just immediately been met with Wrath of God. Oh, hey, a creature. Maybe it's time to actually start doing stuff with all this. I'll wait till he passes it back to me and just flash this in at his end step. I think that's wiser. Wait, just search that straight onto the battlefield. Okay, Undercity. What's the Undercity? The dungeon that he's venturing in? Which apparently just let him put this onto the field for free. I will just untap anyways, don't worry. Oh, perfect. Cannot target this. Why not? Shroud? What's giving it Shroud? Okay, I still get a 7/7. Sure. Okay, so I now have the initiative. And venture into the Undercity. Search my library for a basic land. Okay. Play that, I suppose. And then with the extra mana, make that a 9/7. Okay, just cast another Sun Titan. Just cast another Sun Titan. Venture into the Undercity. Again. So, currently in the secret entrance room of this dungeon, I can choose to go to the Forge or the Lost Well. Let's try 2 or... I'm just gonna go with the first one. This one still has Shroud, right? So it can't be targeted with anything. Okay, now I can suddenly target it. Okay. Do I have mana to equip? No, I don't have enough to equip the other sword too. I do not. But I can do this. I will also untap my lands from this. Okay, pass. Wrath of God, destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated. Okay, I can only return my opponent's non-land. I can only bounce my opponent's cards with this. When Bulwark Giant enters, you gain 5 life. Just to slow him down a bit. Target player loses 5 life, or goad, there's no creatures to target. Alright, just for, I guess, lose some life for free. Make him lose some life and not have to do anything else to really get there, kinda. Okay, I got a land from that. Anyways, I suppose I'll still thin my deck out a bit. Pass. When Bulwark Giant enters, you gain 5 life. I'm all tapped out again, apparently. Anyways, I'm fine with it resolving. This could be a lot. This really could be a lot worse. Okay, 3-5, it doesn't start off with reach. Draw a card. Leads to Throne of the Dead 3. Okay, I draw an extra card for free. Nice. Oko. Okay, the creature that could potentially just gain reach. I'll neuter that. And with that, I'm going to attack for 9. Sort of. Okay, I'm selecting a target for Sword of Fire and Ice first, I suppose. Ponder. Both attacking Oko, I see. Source the Plowshares. Whenever you... So he's gonna steal the initiative back from me, right? Or just counter your creature spell. When this becomes monstrous, exile all artifacts, and I'm simply just not going to let all that happen. Reveal the top 10 cards of your library. Put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters on it. It gains hexproof until your next turn, then shuffle. And yes, with that, get Lightning Greaves. Okay, I'm just gonna come into even more cards. And even more stuff. Anyways. 31 shards, not bad. Not bad at all. Anyways, that castle was fun. That castle was nice. I got a dual land out of one of the enemies in that castle. So what is this talk about very difficult dungeons? I haven't really found anything particularly difficult just lying around just yet to go and clear. But I guess I will just sell some extra cards I'm not really playing or anything. Don't even remember what was in all these shops. I can't say I'm exactly expecting to really need any of it anyways at this point. We can always look and see... Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Even though I'm not playing black, I see the Orcish Bowmasters. I've heard just how stupidly good the card is. I'm gonna pick it up. I know how stupidly good this is. I'm definitely buying it. Ali from Cairo. We're going way back in time with this one. While Ali is in play, damage that would reduce you to less than 1 life lowers you to 1 life, while further damage is prevented. Copy target spell you control that wasn't cast. A spell that wasn't cast. I'm trying to just imagine, like... How do you, like, cast a spell that's not actually cast? I wonder... I don't know how exactly I'm supposed to really copy any spells with this. How do I get a spell on the stack without casting it, though? My mind is kind of just drawing blanks here. Yeah, really just a bunch of random cards here. No real rhyme or reason. So random, we're even seeing stuff like... Yeah, we're even seeing Rainbow Knights here. Yeah, we're even seeing a Micro Prose exclusive here. When Rainbow Knights enters, it gains protection from a random color permanently. First dragons will end up turn. I vaguely remember the further down you read the card, it's like pay 2 white. Choose 0 plus 0 plus 0, plus 1 plus 0, or plus 2 plus 0, and it gains one of those 3 stat buffs at random until end of turn. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is just a random cave, like all the other caves. This may be a mimic. It is. This should be no problem, though. We're gonna keep that right where it is. So I know what I'm doing turn 2. Okay, but this does need to be able to actually block. This does Nadu flies. Okay, let's cast Greaves also. Final land off that for free, because why not? I'll just pass. Alright, I'll take 4. Anyways. Counterspell. Okay, just 2 random traps. That was a quick and easy cave to clear. Yeah, so far I haven't run into anything like super difficult yet. I did get mentioned there were some very difficult dungeons that got added to the map. I haven't seen anything that would really qualify as super difficult just yet. I'm guessing this is just gonna be another monastery like the rest of the ones I've seen already. Let's deal with this ancient warrior first, and then I guess go and claim some loot. Just assuming I'm gonna get this. Like, I'm just assuming I'm gonna win this, like, no problem. And with that... Okay, I have to tab it down to make the mana, so it's like, I can't actually attack with it anyways. We can't actually get a swing yet. Okay, choose, okay. A cleric to perpetually get +1/+1, so when that does eventually get cast, is gonna have a little bit of a stat buff. Anyways, I'm thinking, like, way ahead here. Starnheim, okay, so that's the cleric that got the extra +1/+1 in while it was in the hand. I'll draw my next card. Down to 7. Angel of... Mana Leak. I believe I can definitely afford to do this. I will be definitely I'm forcing a block here. Okay, just recast the same thing that already bounced back to hand. Easy. I'm gonna win another Akroma Angel of Wrath. I didn't do anything with the first one. And this Bat Cleric card I've literally never seen before. Flying in Vigilance as long as you've lost life this turn. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on this thing, and whenever it dies, move its counters to another creature you control, if you have one. I'm probably just selling all of that. And in here... Oh wow, neat. Sword of Light and Shadow. Coming across this really, really late, apparently. I already have, like, another random sword lying around that grants protection from white. The Sword of War and Peace that does pro-red, pro-white. I have that lying up. Do I even bother keeping this? Pact of Negation. Counter target spell for 0, and then next turn, pay 5 or lose the game. I'll keep it. I'm not even sure if I'll ever put it into any deck, but let me just keep it around. Okay, what if I have a board state where I can just go attack my opponent for lethal damage? They would try to play something to interrupt it, and then I can just counter it for 0. If I'm gonna literally win the same turn I cast this, then that just gets around the pay 5 or lose. Was this like a knight or something? I don't remember. This guy walking around. Human Knight. I apparently dueled 2 of these guys before in the past. I'll just brainstorm on his end step. Okay, play Stoneforge. And I'll just, yeah, grab this. Yeah, because I know this is literally just coming down next turn anyways. So if I just keep him like deprived of mana to try to slow him down some more. Okay, that's closest though. I want this to... So I draw Windswept Heath next. I do shuffle anyways, technically. Alright, so I guess, yeah, just pass. Okay, just to stop the knight from trying anything else after this resolves, just so he wouldn't literally be able to do a single other thing. Not bad. Whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures, draw a card. Discard a card, pay 2, create a 2/2 white and blue knight creature token with vigilance. Not bad. Okay, I guess I am gonna walk literally like all the way to the edge of the map, aren't I? Hoping to find something neat at the edge of the map waiting for me. Booster packs. Looking like, yeah, some more recent ones, too. And I'm already tempted to just go and spend most of my money on random booster packs and maybe not even walk away with anything good. Oh, Splinter Twin. If I want to play a Splinter Twin deck at any point, if I want to play the infinite combo with this and any creature that, when it enters, untap target creature. I want to see what else they got. Opal Guardian. When an opponent casts a creature, if this is an enchantment, it becomes a 3/4 gargoyle with flying and protection from red. I believe on one of my many random Chandelar 2016 playthroughs, I randomly got this into my deck. I wasn't specifically seeking out Opal Guardian, it's just like either one of the cards I won off somebody or something I was able to buy at the shop for not too much money. I vaguely remembered actually this becoming a creature and for some reason not coming in with the flying. It still had the protection from red. For some reason it would not fly, even though it says it should be flying. Speaking of enchantments, this is actually a pretty good card. Sure, I might as well just complete a playset of On Thin Ice. Might as well. Oh, I've seen this card before. Face Shield is hammered out by the blows of unbelievers. Look at the guy on the bottom. Look at where his head is with respect to the. Look at where his head is with respect to like where the other guy's like pelvis area is. And then you have the flavor text. Yeah, I'm buying it. Detention Sphere? I can do much better than Detention Sphere with all the cards up to Final Fantasy. Okay, if for some reason I ever need like another copy of Fiend Hunter. Modern Masters 2017, I suppose I will go grab. Iconic Masters. Again, just gonna probably go grab all the Masters and Modern Horizon sets they have. That's typically just what I do. Okay, what's going on in this castle? Let's see. Fort. Somebody just looks like they're strumming a guitar or something. The 6-packs that I bought, I want to see what I can pull from them. All the Masters and the Modern Horizon sets, what can I get from these? I see. Yeah, nothing really exciting in here, unfortunately. Oh, wow, okay. Dang. Okay, if I maybe just want to, like, jam-pack a bunch of overgrown battlements into a deck again. If I ever want to just, I don't know, like jam-pack a bunch of these into a single deck, just to make silly amounts of mana. Giver of Runes, actually pretty good. Good pull. This guy creeps me out. I'm pretty sure that's the point. Not everyone should take joy in their work. I'm pretty sure that is the point there. Alright, yeah, Masters 25. How many Dark Rituals do I even have at this point? I feel like I have at least a playset. I think I have at least 4 of these. I could be wrong, though. That was a common in this set, apparently. Well, okay then, Rancor. Hannah, Ship's Navigator. Gorgeous, gorgeous artwork, though. If I ever want to make a Goblin deck, might be wise to still keep this. If I ever want to do Goblins at any point. Yeah, we're doing Masters 25 again. Nothing in here I believe I want to keep. Let's just say if I desperately needed a removal spell in black, and I had nothing else available, definitely would be happy to play Murder. Copy target triggered ability you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Probably not likely gonna do anything crazy with this, personally. Probably not gonna try to make that work. Oh, that's a sliver, apparently. Silent... Okay, actually, pretty good. Always nice to see these lands in my collection. Even if this is off color. That is still a really solid land card all around. Sure, you gotta pay life to make mana with it, but let's just say you have too much land, just always sacrifice it and draw a card. How could I say no to something like this? Okay, I've already beaten 3 human guards. This one should definitely not be a problem. Alright, so yeah. Mox Emerald. Birds of Paradise. And... sadly, I don't really have much else. Yet. Okay, but he can just attack with this for 3, and then also gain 3 life back because this thing's got lifelink. this looks like it's going to require a lot of setup. I'll just pass. Subversive... I can mana leak this, can't I? Alright, just so I have another creature to work with. Counterspell. And then equip this here. And untap all my lands. And this is the one I want to get rid of. Neat. Pass. Sure. Really not an exciting hand. I still just absolutely wipe the floor with them. I'm keeping the Surveil land. Pandora's Box. Another card from, yeah, Microprose' Magic the Gathering game back in 97. The one we all, like, just call Chandelar. Just to make it, like, more clear as to, like, what game we're talking about. Magic the Gathering, that could be any video game. That could even be, like, the card game itself we're referring to. Okay, I can just walk straight to... Looks like another booster pack of... I think, yeah, Wilds of Eldraine. And it seems to only be giving me green and white cards. I'm probably just gonna likely sell all of that back when I get out of here. So this human bard playing must be playing a lute. Starts with bard class. Starts on level 1, right? Okay, so yeah, I know exactly what I'm going to do here. Alright, turn 1 Stoneforge Mystic. Let's go. And yes, I can just put that straight onto the field. Noble Hierarch. And then this guy will attack for... plus the +1/+1 from Exalted, so 6. Level 2. Legendary spells you cost red-green less to cast. This only reduces the amount of colored mana you pay. Okay, so for 1 white, you can play Minsk. Instead of just the red, the green, the white, just for 1 white. Create Boo, a legendary 1/1 red hamster. Creature token with trample and haste. This is gonna get an extra +1/+1 from this, I see. I guess that makes sense. Oh, and I have Force of Will in my hand, apparently, too. This is just getting better and better. Search your library for... Okay, just search for some basic land. Equip this here. Attack for 8. Yeah, so that's what it does on level... Yeah, I see. Just pass. I can actually just hard cast Force of Will here. Oh, another creature. Whenever... Okay, I'm not even gonna bother to read all that, because I won't need to. Don't even need to read all that. Oh, wow, okay. I'll keep the rare. Yeah, so we've dispatched that bard, and nothing too crazy from that duel. I'm trying to remember if I've maybe already been up here yet. Looks like there's just a monastery. It's probably a monastery all the way up out here in the middle of nowhere. Anyways, we'll fight this human knight, since he's gonna get in my way. Yeah, I got my turn 2 play. Alright, next turn. Oh, we cast a bunch of creatures apparently. Okay, I do want to actually hit another land drop, by the way. Alright then, not attacking, I see. I think I'm just gonna make this lose all abilities. Which, yeah, that gets rid of all those creatures, sure. Okay. So they both have flanking, protection from... Okay, this one protection from black, and this one protection from white. Okay, I still got him. Roll 2d6 and choose one result. Destroy each creature with power greater than or equal to that result, then create a number of 2/2 White Knight creature tokens with vigilance equal to the other result. What's in here? Wait, this is how many copies of Soul Shepherd? I see like a full playset of Soul Shepherd. Yeah, I do believe I count the full playset. Might actually keep this. If there's ever a deck I really need that badly to hate on artifacts and enchantments against, then hey. Let's fight an extra human knight, I suppose. I just realized I totally could have played this too, by the way. Just wait to see what my opponent does. Nothing. Oh, did I just seriously draw all three of those in a row? I think I did. Yeah, I drew all three, like, back to back, somehow. Yeah, I just beat him here. Not bad. Just so I can grab the treasure back there. I might as well still go and grab it while I'm here. Let's just let's just leave no stone unturned, I guess. I have plenty of land already as is, I believe. wish I had a turn 1 or turn 2 play. I do have a turn 3 play, though. And... okay, got it. Don't know what double team does, I have no idea. I'll just get a brainstorm ready for next turn. And I guess for now, just not bother attacking. Okay, that's just gonna be a 3-3. Am I actually coming into stuff or no? Well, this is how I can... okay, I already had like my 6th card in my graveyard. Yeah, one of those Nadus is just going to be turned face down, become a 2-2, and the other just, yeah, goes into my graveyard. Okay, so she's gonna cast that for the miracle cost, right? And treat the angel, so X is 2? Yep, X is 2. Okay, I guess I just found my copy. And I can do, let's see. I guess exactly what she did. Never mind, I can't. I only have a single white here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna draw the brainstorm that way. So let's just see from here. It's like, what do I want to do? Pass. Oh boy. Oh, okay, at least I have this. And then I just remember that I have this. Even better, I got this now, too. Lightning Greaves and Nadu. How am I literally not finding any land? I think I got like 1 extra land out of that top, like, total. I was supposed to get more than that. I'm surprised I didn't get more than that. I'll just make a food token, whatever. And then... actually just pass. X is... how much? 1. Apparently. Hopefully, maybe at this point I can actually start getting to work here. I think it's time to actually start to get to work here. Start slowly but surely, like, chipping away at that board with all my card advantage. Especially when I can literally just go, like, draw 10 cards this turn. And all the lands go straight on the battlefield. Yeah, hello again, physicist. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go again back to... Probably gonna, again, likely switch back to, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Either tomorrow or the day after. I still want to get a little bit more comfortable with the new metagame since, like, Justice Hunters dropped. Okay, I've just gone through so many cards in my deck, it's really no surprise that when I fetch, I fail to find a land I can just put on the field. Not surprised I'm literally failing to find now. One or two attempts per day. Yeah, be prepared to set a lot of time aside to try to make this work. Or I guess just get really, really, really lucky. Or get luckier than me. Not enough mana to equip this straight away, I see. Choose one card to discard. Big deal. Okay, that's the number of cards left in my deck. Okay, let that hit go. That doesn't really change anything. Misty Rainforest, and I will, once again, fail to find a land to search into. To nobody's surprise. I just need one more turn where... I just need one more turn like this, and I have... like 4 counterspells. Plenty of mana open just to cast a counterspell. Anyways. I haven't even started that hack yet. I still really gotta, like, yeah, nonsense. I wanna, yeah, jump back on that sooner or later, too. There's still a whole post-game I'm still putting off. Oh shit, it's Titus from Final Fantasy X? Yep, Titus from Final Fantasy X. The guy with that one guy with that one laugh. Anyone who might have at least seen the clip of Titus laughing. Cheer. Whenever one or more creatures you control with counters on them deal combat damage to a player, you may draw a card and proliferate. Do this only once each turn. Yeah, it's still honestly awkward as hell to see Final Fantasy cards in Magic the Gathering. Like, it's like the perfectly normal kind of thing to be expecting now. It's just every other set's gonna be a crossover with some other IP. It's like that's the new norm. As in, apparently we're gonna get a Spider-Man set in the next 2 months. Do I even want to bother clearing this monastery? Because it's probably just gonna be like the same old guys that I've already beaten numerous times at this point. So yeah, I have 3 copies of Brainstorm. I'm just gonna throw 2 lands back into my deck, and then go shuffle. Well, I'll draw 1 for my draw step. Shuffle the other back in the deck. Yeah, because I have plenty of lands. Let's see what I found here. I'll just throw, I guess... Unless I can shuffle the deck somehow. I'm gonna use this to just probably go shuffle it anyways. And then cast that next turn. For now, pass. Oh, I can counter this, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is also, like, gonna make mana. Cast it for the Miracle cost because I know it's gonna be the first card I draw this turn. I get 3 4/4 Angels with Flying, and then I gotta just say, go. So that's indestructible because of this. Just so his knights lose the indestructible. Or I can just exile this and make my own copy of this too. Get some of my own tokens while we're at it. And yes, these angels do fly over most of his creatures. All of them except for the bird that I gave him. Woo! Another Japanese card! Japanese Planeswalker lady here. I want to go see what this card does first before I go sell it. I want to know exactly what I'm reading here, if it's any good. And then I might just sell it. I would like to be able to read that first. Oh, I can look at my sideboard in the middle of a game. I can see that she doesn't have. Yeah, if I need to go into my sideboard for anything, at any point. Yeah, despite having like 15 cards just sitting there, for the most part, I've never really needed to go into the sideboard. I've never needed to do it like in between games, like in the middle of a match. I believe you need to use like a card that just says, add a card from quote-unquote outside the game to even get into your sideboard in the middle of a duel. And then with Forge, I don't know if they're going to use the rules of an outside the game card, add a card from outside the game to your hand. I don't know if they're going to restrict you to only your sideboard, or if it could be any card you actually own in the game. I have already played my land this turn, yes. Disenchant, destroy Aladdin's... I never really even use it. I never even use it. It just starts on the field. And yes, it does just let me also increase my metalcraft count. Yeah, if I were to say, like, draw to Mox Opal. This, for example. Because I'm literally starting every game with, like, 2 artifacts on the field already. I play this, and then I have my 3 artifacts, and just like that, I can literally just start making mana immediately with this. And I can do this in addition to, like, just my normal land drop for the turn. It's just broken getting to do that. Nothing I really want to cast with it, though, at the moment. Take Vengeance, destroy Noble... Sure, I guess. That way I'll have another creature to just continue swinging with. Actually have just enough mana to do this too. Just play Oko, make a food token, pass. Sure. Attack for 6, flying. And then just forget that I was just going to immediately draw this card. Instead of drawing it on the next turn for like a miracle cost or something. Flying Vigilance, yeah, sure. Return that to hand and now it ceases to exist. Yep. 2 Achroma? Choose a basic land type. Thran Portal is the chosen type in addition to its other types. So this becomes a basic land type if you're choosing. Mana abilities of Thran Portal cost an additional 1 life to activate. I'm not really playing gate support. Yeah, these are all mythic rares apparently. I can just go sell. Except for this. But yeah, these are all mythics. That's gonna sell for quite a bit of money. Surely. I want to just go, say... Okay, where do I want to go, actually? I'm gonna go back to the island biome. I'll just, like, end up here, I suppose. Urza, Lord High Artificer. Wow, well then. I've heard this card is really good, it's just I never personally figured out how to break this card myself, Urza. Granted, I'm still just gonna buy it. Elemental, my dear. Investigate X times, then create a blue... Create as... Okay, 0/0 blue elemental, and then put +1/+1 counters on it equal to the number of clues you control. Okay. Discard your hand, draw a card equal to the number of spells you've cast this turn. I'm gonna see what else they might be styling if I just press this again. If we were back in like 2014, this would be pretty good. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, draw a card. Okay, oh, okay then, okay. I still want to look at some more cards. Each player may attack only the nearest opponent in the chosen direction. The nearest opponent. There's only one opponent to attack in the first place anyways, I believe. I believe we're still only going to be seeing 2-player games. Activated abilities of a chosen permanent can't be activated. Scheming Fence is all activated abilities of the chosen permanent, except for loyalty abilities. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to activate those abilities. Maybe one day that could come. Maybe there's one day that could come in handy. Okay, this is the shop with the booster packs. Another pack of legends. Okay, I'm trying to think of other good cards that were in legends. I believe Mana Drain was also in here. I think it was an uncommon. I believe if you get really lucky, you can maybe pull, like, yeah, Mana Drain out of one of these. Cold Snap. So I guess in that case, yeah, I'll buy another Legends. Force of Will, I'm pretty sure, is Alliances. I'm like 99% sure. If any more Alliances show up, I'm gonna buy those too. Would be nice to, I don't know, perhaps try and complete a playset of Force of Will, even if clearly I don't need, like, multiple copies of Force of Will to beat the game. It's if another pack of Alliances even shows up in here. Modern Horizons 2, though. Whatever. Let's just go. Let's just leave before I lose all my mana shards to one shop. So where was the inn again? I'm trying to remember where the inn was so I can just go sell some of my cards that I don't need. I think it was this. Okay, it was this building, actually. Yeah, it was that building. Okay, this was the... Well, this was the inn with the Modern Horizons 3 draft. Right. I suppose first I'm just gonna open some packs. Yeah, let's start with the Legends. Pay 5 to give this Landwalk of your choosing. Give it Landwalk of one of the 5 basic land types for 5. All creatures get -1, -0 until end of... Jeez. -1, -0. That's really gonna turn the tides in my favor, isn't it? Wall of Wonder. I wonder why this is in my pack. Sacrifice a creature during your upkeep to gain life equal to creature's toughness. All your walls... Ooh, I can give my walls banding. Just what I need to get my walls banding. Okay. This looks like a dud. Yeah, pay 7 mana for a really ugly looking 6/6 demon that also just makes you lose 2 swamps. It's kind of important to remember that back in the day, these huge creatures were not so easy to come by. Back in the day, just a random 6/6 creature wasn't so easy to come by. If you already have like 7 swamps, sacrificing 2 isn't even the end of the world anyways. Yeah, it could be like, let's be real, it could be like a lot worse. It could be way worse. Something about banding? I'm not even gonna bother reading. Okay, there's one of the legends from Legends. A 5 mana 4/4 with no abilities, you actually need 2 colors to go cast. Creatures with... Okay, I saw a blue card, I got excited for a second, then I saw it was this. Specifically hates on Island Walk. If your opponent's creatures even have Island Walk, otherwise it does actually nothing. Target planes produces colorless instead of white. And you're paying... You've already paid 4 mana for a 1/1. Yeah, I see where we're going with this, hating on white with a red card, just trying to mess up their mana. I see where we're trying to go with this, but so slow that it's not even worth trying. So inefficiently, horribly slow at what it does. And you can only, like, just make 1 planes produce only colorless per turn unless you're actually willing to commit resources to somehow untapping this thing and re-tapping it. Let's just say your opponent is, I don't know, drawing more lands than you can just, like, reasonably turn into, like, colorless planes. If they just keep drawing like, more planes to replace the ones you make, like, colorless, it's like, what are we really doing? We're literally just gonna lose the game at this point. That's a good way to lose the game. This was actually, I think, pretty decent in, like, original Chandalar. As far as green creatures go, I think this one was actually, like, yeah, I remember this one being actually halfway decent. Sure, it can't attack during your next turn, but it would still be able to block. You attack with it, yeah, it taps, it doesn't get the block the very next turn. When it gets passed back to you, it has to not attack, but at least, like, the turn after that, it can still block. So yeah, Legends was a dud. Alliances, 12 cards. Not what I'm looking for. Target player shuffles their library. Something about diseases and infections and vermin and rats. I don't think I'm gonna be bothered to read all this. Okay, what is that art, though? Nothing in that I need, sadly. Not bad. Pyrokinesis, actually not bad. It's playable in the right decks. It's definitely playable. Put a card from your hand face down under Gusta's Scepter. Return any card under Gusta's Scepter to your hand. I would ask why I want to go out of my way to put cards in my hand exiled under a scepter. Okay, there are cards that just either, like, they make you discard, or the best discard spells actually just both let you look at the opponent's hand, then choose, like, their best card to discard from it. But is it really worth, like, a slot in my deck for this, still? Best use case by far I can think of this is just to keep the cards in your hand safe from discard effects, especially the ones that let the opponent just look at your hand to pick a card from. But still. I mean, I'm trying to just guess why that would exist. I really hope that wasn't the rare card either. Ooh, Karmic Guide, okay. Interesting. Who needs imaginary friends when you've got dead ones? The forecast calls for pain. Just get some of my money back with the cards that I didn't actually want to keep. I believe I'd actually have to double check Inkmoth Nexus. Was it new for Phyrexia or was it another set? Mirrodin Besieged. It's a land, so it's naturally going to be colorless. Mirrodin Besieged, and if I hit colorless, 53 possible cards. I think this is the wiser approach. 3,125 for 20 possible cards. I'll see how many times I feel like doing this before I just give up. Oh, there's a rare land, but not the one I'm looking for. A forest. A mountain. The basic lands were also included in the possible cards, apparently. Making sure I click the right button here. I already have 2. I have 3. I have basically next to no gold left to my name. But that's still really good, actually. That's still really good. Yeah, 3 lands are going to come out. I think I'll go down to 2 Strip Mine. Do I just remove the basics? I think I will. See, now I got 3 of these. 3 Inkmoth Nexus for my Infect deck. That is when I want to switch back to playing it. Okay, I was about to say, like, I can roll for Force of Will from a... I know what set it's from, I can roll for that too, but... we need more money to realistically be able to do this. 21 possible, and if we do that... I need to come back with more money, though, however. I'm not carrying enough to really use the smiths at all right now. Now, I can't say I remember what was here, if there's anything I even want to buy. This is also looking like the absolute edge of the map. I'm probably gonna go out here too, perhaps. Just so I can fly over these rocks here. Save myself some hassle. So these towns, I do not remember if I've actually set foot in them yet. Goblins are coming, hordes of them, 2 armed. Okay. Goblins are appearing. Oh, okay, if I see the goblins just right outside town, this should be easy. Then I won't have to even go looking for them. So where are these goblins? Is this one? Okay. So let's, I guess, just beat him and 2 other goblins up. Okay, I guess I just swapped back to my Infect deck. Okay. Just put both those into my hand. Definitely keeping that where it is. That's one of my win conditions right there. Anyways, pass. I'll just counter this thing that has double strike, apparently. Okay, I have to put one of them back. If I don't pay 8 life, obviously. Where's it getting extra power from, anyways? I'm trying to see where the other goblins could be around here. That's a bird. I think he's a goblin. Okay, yes he is. I see. Alright, so pass. I'll let this hit me. Oh wow, just a lot of low-cost creatures. Oh hey, Brainstorm. Well, I got another land, sure. Alright, so attack for 10. This is not how we're supposed to be playing, in fact, but I guess just do what I gotta do here. This is not how you play, in fact. I believe it's got summoning sickness. Anyways. Yeah, I'll take your cards. I guess everybody except for the goblin also wants a piece of me. Yeah, I guess we'll have to fight an extra Djinn while we're at it. Does not seem to want to leave me alone in the slightest. That was a really hot start. Alright, so yeah, do that turn too. I don't know why this keeps coming in as a 2-2 instead of a 1-1. It's coming in with literally extra power toughness every time, don't know why. Morph creature, okay. Anyways, that was easy. Yeah, this is who I actually wanted to duel. Okay. Fabled Path of 0 points. Okay, sure. Have it attack. Sure, why not? I was hoping to find like a pump spell or something. I believe I would be forcing a block here at this point. Pass. And likely win the next turn, but I could be wrong. Okay, that's not a goblin, that's an ooze. And then just win the next turn anyways. Now to get back to that town that I accepted the... Defeat one of the leaders to put a stop to all of this. Defeat a Goblin King. Is this a Goblin King, or is this just a Goblin Fanatic? Can I do, yeah, kicker cost? Tarfire. Alright, sure. Attack for 6, infect. Sure. So where was the... Yeah, I need to find Mardrake Cove again. Okay, I believe this is who I actually have to beat to finish this quest properly. I'll just take the Inkmoth Nexus and pass. Sure. All other goblins get +1/+1 and have Mountain Walk. I'm not playing in the mountains though. I am thankfully not playing mountains. I guess I'm just gonna so happen to stumble into the Nadu Wind Wisdom combo anyways. Not find any lands with that, apparently. Got plenty of cards coming my way anyways. That was quick. Can I just look for a spell that's gonna, like, increase the power toughness of a creature that I use it on? Yeah, not really looking for Shuko right now, as a matter of fact. Okay, I just found another creature, apparently. The untapped one will stay, of course. Tropical Island. Attack for lethal. Oof. Return to Mardrake Cove and collect your rewards. Need to find that town again. I believe I now have to just... Okay, perfect. I thought it was, like, nearby, like, in this direction. That's what I thought. +2 reputation, plus 500 gold. all of these towns, if I maybe by any chance browsed their shops yet or not. I cannot remember. Cannot yet remember if I've actually, like, seen these shops just yet. Alright, so there's another, like, yeah, 3,000 gold coming in. Oh, okay. I'll buy that. Another copy of Birds of Paradise, I will take it. Might actually just press this button a couple of times to see if maybe, I don't know, another Birds of Paradise somehow ends up in the shop. I would probably rather play Noble Hierarch over Birds of Paradise, but still. I would still definitely play Birds of Paradise, do not get me wrong. Summon Fat Chocobo. That's not what I'm looking for. Nadu Winged Wisdom. Is this like one specifically tailored for Magic Arena or something? And yeah, also notice that the text box on this one actually looks different from just the Nadu that actually got printed. The one that actually got printed, the paper magic. I actually did have to do a double take and reread this text box, and I just realized I don't exactly have the same card as like the Nadu that actually got printed to paper. Whenever a creature you control becomes a target of a spell or ability, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land, put it onto the battlefield, otherwise put it into your hand. This ability triggers only twice each turn. I think I'm looking at a rebalanced nerf version of Nadu that only triggers twice per turn, instead of twice per turn per creature you control. Okay, let's be real. Even if you're still, like, theoretically drawing, like, 2 extra cards a turn, for free, if you just do, like, the combo with the Lightning Greaves or the Shuko, say. And on top of that, you still have, like, an above-average stat line, plus some evasion on top of that. You still have a really good card. Yeah, with that, you'd still have a really solid playable card. Let me just see this again. Mockingbird. Enters a copy of any creature on the battlefield with mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent to cast Mockingbird. So if I just pay 2 to cast this, I can copy any 1-drop. Except it's a bird in addition to its other types, and it has flying. And it gets flying. I could just say, like, pay 2 mana, copy Glistener Elf. Basically get a 1/1 infect and yeah, also flying, so it'll come in with some evasion as well. Yeah, let's grab a second Mockingbird. Interesting. Squadron Hawk for sale. Another Mockingbird. Yeah, I'll buy another copy of that, I suppose. I might actually be leaving this shop with a playset of Mockingbird at this rate. Might. It's Japanese. Some Japanese owl. Okay, there we go. I'm probably leaning towards just running a full set of this in my Infect deck as well. Let's just say if I need another low-cost, like, Infect creature to just start swinging with. Just say copy Glistener Elf with Mockingbird. And then start attacking with that to, like, apply poison counters as well. What's this tower over here? I don't believe I've ever been to this specific town, but I could be wrong. So let me just quickly browse all the shops to see if they have something of interest, which they do. It's not quite Force of Will, but I think it'll still do. That might still do. I'm still buying it. Still absolutely going to pick up a copy of that if I just see it for the same price as any other rare in the game. More birds. Yeah, we're pretty much at the edge of the map here. What's in this tower? Red tower. I want something, like, really interesting, though. I want something super interesting. Are these, like, hippos or something I'm looking at? Yeah, I believe so. Anyways, can I make some changes to this deck? Let's add 3 of these in for now, I suppose. I don't need to, like, keep just using Nadu in every single deck. I'd rather have more copies of them, like the one that makes bats colors, let's be real. Do I have anything else like giant growth or mutagenic growth or whatnot that just pumps my creatures? I'll run the full playset of these, actually. +2/+0 when gains trample. Do I have something that just gives, like, even more power toughness for, like, 1 mana? Okay, I do have a 3rd copy of Giant Growth. I know I can do significantly better than that, though. Search for Glistener Elf. Or also, I don't know, search for Dryad Arbor if we just do turn 1, like, turn 1 Green Sun Zenith. Search for Dryad Arbor. Three copies of Rancor. Still have a survival of the fittest in here, apparently. I'm not even doing anything with it. And Terror with that art with the guy, like, the guy eating the skin's foot. Like the three different, like, phases, like the three different, like, versions of the human body eating each other's feet. I have 5 Wall of Roots. Gonna just sell one. I completely forgot I had these also. And this. And 2 copies of Dig Through Time. I don't really think I need so many basic forests now, do I? Three copies of Tabernacle of Pendravale. And I've never done anything with them. I guess I'll just put another counter spell in for now. Giant bullet, but alright, we're gonna fight this thing. Okay. This looks about right. This looks about what I'd want to be having in my hand. Pass. Okay, Birds of Paradise. And yeah, this will fly. Okay, rampant growth. Sure, why not? Mutagenic growth. Select target card in your graveyard. Mutagenic growth again. Regrowth. Target you. Attack. Okay, just from the chump block with Bird's Paradise. So yeah, that was a waste. I'm countering this. And this still has flying. Anyways. Garruk Wild Speaker, and that's all they gave me. Japanese Gush, I think. Lethal damage dealt to creatures you control is determined by their power rather than their toughness. That is interesting design space. I'm still probably just selling it though anyways. Each creature token you control enters as a copy of this creature. Okay. I'm still not playing a creature token heavy deck though, unfortunately. So I don't believe that's really going to be coming up now, is it? Alright, what's going to be down in this corner of the map, I wonder? Okay, I guess I've probably actually been down here. At least once before. I was thinking with how out of the way these towns were, maybe I haven't been here yet. But seeing one of the cards was already bought, I probably must have been. Oh wow, okay. Misty Rainforest. Copy number 3. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm only gonna get like 625 gold, so really not much at all. Okay, just so I can fly over these stupid rocks. What about, I don't remember if I've been to this town. One of the cards has already been bought, so I must have been. Oh, I could have got, like, Blighted Ancient from here. I could have easily bought one here. I just didn't know I was going to be playing Infect until recently. I'll pick up another copy of the Boseiju. Yeah, this is literally at the edge of the river here. I'll pick up a few more random slivers here. Yeah, obviously I've been here already. Seeing a few cars still just bought out. I've definitely been here. I'll probably just worry about getting more of the cars that I actually want some other day. Considering I've already been here for like at least 2 hours, it's like, yeah, I've done enough for the day. Yeah, not really exciting, not really eventful. I've sort of like already made these super powerful decks. Probably just a few cards away from optimizing, I guess, Stoneblade. Infect has probably more cards I want to pick up before I have that fully optimized too. There's more than just those 2 decks. Yeah, which implies that there are still even more decks I might want to try out. Yeah, there are plenty of other, like, cool decks I can try and build with this, like, massive card pool. It's just, yeah, definitely, like, tonight I want to break.